How's it going, everyone? Thanks for signing in to Adahar Online. Drew here. If you can read my shirt, you can probably tell what this video is going to be about. So, I can just go ahead and get started. And it's this pretty big box. On the box it says, "Have you seen it?" Just like my shirt. But you must be wondering, why it's in such a big box. Like the new 3DS, it's not that big. It's just like a little box. Like, why is the box so big? Well, there's a little story behind that. In the past month, I was recently invited by Nintendo to be a part of an event to demo the new 3DS XL, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. And at the end of the event, as our parting gift, they actually gave us the new 3DS along with whatever they decided to give us. So as of right now, all I know that's what's in here is the new 3DS. So let's go ahead and open up my big little box here. Oh my god, okay. I didn't even look to the right, but in the right of the box, there's actually something that's really surprising. So, when you open up the box, you can see the new 3DS and all its new features and stuff. And then when you get to the lower contents of the box, you see the new 3DS in all its amazing glory. And then to the left of it, or my left, your right, you see the Skull Kid figurine that should have came with the collector's edition of Majora's Mask. So let's go ahead and get this out of here. Ah, okay. So there we go. That's the collector's edition. I actually didn't get to pre-order one myself, and I was super bummed out. But that's super, super cool. Let's check that guy out. He's gonna go up next to my amiibos and look super cool. I wish he was an amiibo. He could work with Majora's Mask. That's okay. So he's gonna go up right there, next to Zelda. Okay. Now let's get to the main attraction. The new Nintendo 3DS XL. New. It is very new. Okay. Go ahead and open it and see what we got in here. So you can probably tell that the box is really, really tiny. It's just like there's no depth. It's just the box, you know. And that's because there's no AC adapter. There's no charger for the new 3DS, but that's okay because I don't really need one anyway. I've had every single DS from the very beginning, so don't really need a new one. And here it is. It's in this like thing, whatever. And here it is. It's the color black. I think, yeah. This is the one that everyone got, and as far as I know, that every other store they're like sold out in black. So I'm super psyched that I got a black one. And see what it looks like on. So the outside. Okay, there's new things on the outside that you'll probably notice. That power button is on the bottom this time, like right there, right there. And then right next to the power button is the holster for the stylus. Pull that out right there. So it's like in the bottom now. It's pretty weird. Took me a bit to get used to it. I kept wanting to reach over to like the side every time I was playing on it. You'll notice that the game cartridge is also on the bottom instead of on the back, and I thought that was pretty weird too, but that's a new change that they had, or that they made. And now we'll flip it over to the back, and we'll see the charging port for it right here. And then you'll see the ZL and ZR buttons right on the top right here. So these are the new the new buttons on the back, you know, that they added. So just play like this. It's actually pretty comfortable. Like if you just play it with your whole finger, the front of your finger, like the tip of it, it just clicks the ZR and ZL. So it's not that big of a deal for me. It is the charcoal color, which I really, really enjoy. Let's go ahead and open it up. So let's open it for you guys first to get a good look at what it looks like. Okay, so at first glance it looks pretty standard, but you can look over to your right, or yeah, your right, my left, and you see the new C-Stick. And the C-Stick, it's not really a stick. It's more like a nub. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen those really, really old, like not really old, but those old laptops where like you would control the mouse with like a nub like in the keyboard. Yeah, it's kind of like what this is, but it's way, 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 way sensitive, and it's actually pretty pretty useful for like camera positioning, and like in Smash, this is the stick you're gonna smash with. You know, we've all been waiting for the C-Stick. So besides that, you can see that the start and select buttons are no longer on the bottom. They're actually moved over to the side, and the home button is now all by itself in the center. And then, oh, another feature that was changed is that the volume button is no longer on this side on the bottom. It's on the top. So like you would change the bottom, like, or you change the volume up right here. But that was a weird addition, or like a weird change too, because I kept wanting to change the volume like right here, and I couldn't. And I was like, why isn't it going up? And I realized it's like right here. And so like in the old 3DS, the 3D enabler is up here on the side, on the right, and that's it. I think that's pretty much all there is to say about it, besides like the C stick, the ZR and ZL, the new button layout. Oh, and then the buttons. The buttons actually got color this time. It's red, yellow, blue, and green, which is actually pretty cool. It's a slight addition, but I like it a lot. It adds a little color to the plain new 3DS. And now we'll go ahead and close it up and compare it to the old 3DS. So this is my 3DS XL that I currently own. I have the red Smash edition, and here it is in comparison to the new 3DS. You can see them side by side. I think the new 3DS is a little bit like longer, but not by much. So like, even if we compare like thickness, it's not that much either. But then when you open it up, obviously everything is completely different. So you see that like there's no C stick, the buttons are like different. They're all in different places and stuff. So it's I guess on the inside it's significantly different. Now, if you don't know what the new 3DS does, it actually has, so from its C stick, it has that. It has faster processing, which I think is I didn't think it was gonna be that noticeable, but after switching back and forth from the new 3DS to my old one, and playing Smash Brothers and like having to wait for the load screen to come up, it's actually significantly faster. And then there's that, and then it has built-in like amiibo support and NFC, which is pretty cool because I have like a bunch of amiibos I want to start using. And it also has the face tracking 3D, which is like the best part. So there's this little like thing right here, this little like black dot in the center right here, and what it does is that it when you start a game, it pretty much just like tracks your face. So as you play, you won't like have to worry about moving around and having the 3D be all like stupid and like not working, giving you a headache. Like every time you move, like you can sometimes even see the camera like panning around to see like where your face is going. Like even if you're just like jumping up and down, you'll like have no loss in 3D. You'll just have everything be really crisp, really clean. It's very, very nice. It's very nice to look at. Now that I've talked about it and I've seen what it can do, there's actually someone that I know who hasn't seen what it can do, and that is my friend Joseph. There we go. Okay, so this is my friend Joseph. Say hi to the people, Joseph.
No.
No? Okay.
I don't like people.
No people? Okay, so this is the new 3DS XL. Tell me what you think about it just at first glance. Like, what do you think? You can touch it.
It looks like a DS.
Looks like the old DS. Yeah. I think it looks pretty
It
significantly
looks like
different.
mine. I don't know, but it's not blue.
Yours is blue.
Oh, there's these.
Yeah, there's the new ZL and ZR buttons. They're for like, I don't know what they do actually. They're just extra buttons. You'll find
This? It's in the bottom.
Yeah, the game cartridge holder is in the bottom, and so right now I'm gonna have Joseph see like the new face tracking 3D. So go ahead and just turn it on. The power's in the bottom, like underneath, right here. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. Like the first time you're just like, where the hell is this thing? What am I supposed to be looking at? So okay, starting up. So I put Smash in there because like I think that's a pretty good comparison. Like you can see how fast and or slow like the new 3DS is.
Because I'm really good at Smash.
That too. You can even like move it around and stuff. Does it like change? Like
oh, it's so much better than the...
Yeah, it's actually a lot better. Like I don't get a headache, or like even if like the slightest movement will like disturb the 3D value, and I'm like, no, I have to find like the right angle again. So like it's like the same right throughout. Yeah, so like you can even be like in the air and like get it like what the hell? Like sideways.
I don't know. Sometimes I like to play like this.
Yeah, sometimes you just like want to move around, right? And now like the new 3DS has that addition where like the 3D will just track your face. That way you'll have no loss.
I don't even use the 3D on mine.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't even want to use it.
It hurts my head.
Okay, so go ahead and click next and see what happens. Okay, so I finally got everything configured. Everything is good. I have my nickname. I'm gonna have Joseph try out the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask to see how he likes how it looks like now it's actual in-game. Here you go.
This is my cat.
Isn't that my... Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? So, I guess that's it for this video, you guys. I think Joseph's just gonna go ahead and play Majora's Mask because it looks pretty good and so much fun. So, if you like this video, please give that like button some love, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys with some more videos. And I will be doing a Majora's Mask 3D playthrough, so stay tuned for that. And did you want to say something after?
No, I'm gonna keep this.
No, okay, I guess.
I'm gonna keep it.
I guess I lose out on a 3DS then. Okay. Bye, guys.
Better luck next time.